Oh, alright. Oh, why I always spawn in the Bed Wars lobby. I wasn't playing Bed Wars. Oof. 34 coins. I don't even remember the last time I was on here, but it was on stream, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the special one. Okay. It's like, what do I even have? I can't remember. What? Who are you? Oh, I don't even know what that means. Okay, like, people expect me to know things. No. Some slight bits of news. It's gonna be a bit of a... Immediately forgets what I was gonna say. Maybe that's a bank, actually. Oh, yeah. Got 670 here. What have I got in the bank? Actually. Not much. It's gonna be a little different because I've got a lot of work to do tonight. I was actually, like, in the middle of drawing... I don't even remember what they're called, like... I'm trying to peek at my laptop, but I can't see them. And, you know, spicules. Called spicules. And if you're wondering what a spicule is, I don't know what they are either. It's just a lab, and it was like, draw these, and I was like, okay. And I did, and then I was like, oh shoot, it's stream time. At least I'm pretty sure 9 o'clock CST is stream time. If not, well, oh well. Early, I guess, but it's either 9 or 9:30. But it's also going to be the last stream for a while, because I'm going to be traveling. Shocking. Nowhere terribly... Like, I know I say, like, oh, I'm traveling, and, like, that sounds horrible because we're in the middle of a pandemic, but I swear, it's just for family. It's just family travel. And I haven't seen them in ages, and usually we wouldn't... I don't think I've even seen them for a few months. It's just, yeah, just family travel. I'll be gone for, I think, a week or two? Oop. I don't drop my phone. Let me check the calendar. It's just like a week or two. I'll put up a... it'll be up on the stream schedule, whatever, but point is, I'm not about to haul a PC up there because it's not, no, that's ridiculous. I'll just have my regular laptop that does not stream and doesn't do high quality crap. So, it'll just be a little break for a bit. And I think that's good. I need to probably catch up on some classwork that I have been putting off for too long. Let's see, yeah. That'll be Friday. So, no stream Saturday like usual. This will be the last stream. I don't know when we're coming back. It doesn't actually say. Okay, well, when I figure it out. I think it'll probably be towards, like, the end of the month that I come back, so. I'll be back by, like, March. Who knows? I don't know, man. Oh, nobody tells me these things. Nobody tells me anything anymore. Let me see. What? Oh, man. That's bullshit. But... okay. Well, what's the point of making a ladder if I'm just gonna fall? But yeah, I haven't been on Hypixel for, like, probably a week or two. I don't know, my sense of time is non-existent, so... No, just give me the... aww. Give. Thank you. I meant to hit that one. Spider hat? I don't think I really want that. 192 strength. Clearly don't. Oh, maybe I have more strength. I think I have more string than chest, right? Maybe? I don't know if that's 100. It's like 120. It's like, I don't think that's quite 192 just yet. So I'll put it up. God, that minion scared the crap out of me. Jeez. It's like nobody's on this island. Who's opening chests? It's gonna be a long day. I'm really tired too because I didn't sleep for like 2 nights straight, and don't do that. Yeah, I'm already messing up the crafting recipes. Like, just don't do that. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's absolutely not worth it. like, the first night, it, like, wasn't really my fault, and then, like, the second night, last night, it was absolutely my fault, and it's just, like, now it's just a mess. It's just a mess. I don't think that's enough. I think I need 16, I'm pretty sure, to upgrade, but I'll look. Take a look-sees. Yeah, 16. So not quite there yet. Boink. No, stack them, silly. There we go. I don't even know... How many hay bales does it want? Oh, jeez. I didn't even get this one. 384. Well, let's see what I can do. Probably not that quite that much, but I can do something. It'll probably just be a little duller tonight, because I'm kind of chugging through. I have caffeine with me, and that's like my one saving grace. So I don't know, I just literally, the day kind of went by so fast. I looked up and it was like, oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. I don't know how that happened. I couldn't tell you. Actually, is there stuff in here? I've never looked. No? No, I guess they just take it out. Alright. Cool, I guess. I don't know how Hypixel works, man. It's all guess. It's all guesswork. I think that's enough, but... 11 more hay bale. Oh, soon. Soon I'll have enough. What do I have? Oh, right. I was fighting spiders. I was like, why the hell do I have 2 swords? God, it's been so long. I can't even remember what I was doing for so long. Jeez. I didn't even really want to play Hypixel when I got on here. I'm probably gonna switch. Because I don't know, I feel like doing more, like, classic stuff, but I just really needed to come on here and, like, empty my farms and crap, so. I don't know, what's something fun? What's something fun? Not a lot of fun, I feel like, right now. I just really want to make, like, redstone farms and stuff, but the problem is in all the, like, all the servers I have to, like, make redstone farms in are, like, non-available. I don't know. I haven't tried classic survival on here, actually. Hold on. Is that, like, a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Could be making this up. Can't even see. Classic games. Team survival. The problem is, like, with having such a small screen, it just goes off the screen, so I don't even know what this is called, but I mean, I get the feeling. I get the feeling it's not quite what I want. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't think they have that. I guess I just made that up. Not recommended for new players. Why does that tempt me even more? I've never actually... That's my... You know? Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something that could be done today. As kind of boring as that is. It's almost something I want to do. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll start my first hardcore world today, because I'm not... I genuinely never started a hardcore world for quite literally no reason. I don't know. I just never did. But it's like, I don't really have much better to do. Like, what am I gonna do? Sit here and grab shit from minions? Like, this is boring. This is really boring. I don't know. I mean, there's like I said, I have redstone farms, but it's on, like, servers that aren't available right now, so... Oh, what the hell. might as well. One second. While I gotta hide my embarrassing as hell. Shit. Alright. Embarrassing little world list there. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna name it. Let's do hardcore. Obviously cheese off. I don't know. Default. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Seed generator. I don't really care about seeds. I'll just leave it blank. If I'm on an island, I'm on an island. I'll fucking deal with it. I don't expect to get very far. I mean, it's my first try, so I don't have great expectations. But we'll see. Game rules. Respawn immediately. that'd be really something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need to mess with that. Yeah, no, it really is. Ah, well. expose my shit anyways. There's vague stories behind them, I swear. And the story is, I don't fucking know. I'm really shit at coming up with Minecraft names now. That's the story. Yeah, it really just is just hardcore. I have to come up with a name. See, I'm like shit at its names, so it's just like whatever stuck in my head at the time. So that first world craft dinner, I was listening to a Simply Podlogical. God. Hydration / drinking game. take a shot every time I mention Simply Podlogical. They were talking about craft dinner or whatever. I was listening to their podcast. They talked about craft dinner, so I was like, fuck it, I'll name it craft dinner. And then the other time I had that Doja Cat song stuck in my head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably not on TikTok. Anyways. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's go with it. I knew it! I knew I was gonna spawn in the spruce! I just had this feeling I was gonna spawn in the spruce biome. Dang! Oh, at least the rabbits are cute. Oh, look at the rabbits. Do they have little spots? I can't tell. I can't tell. My monitor, it's the one thing about my monitor. It's very small, and then I can't, for streaming, for whatever reason, like, I can't make it bigger than, like, this teeny tiny little window. Yes, there's probably a way to fix it. No, I haven't looked it up yet. I'm too lazy, but yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I also keep forgetting what day it is because I had a 4-day weekend, and now it's just like, well, I don't know what day it is. Oh, that's the Minecraft music. It's so faint on my... Hold on. It's so faint. I was like, what is that? It's Minecraft music. Bruh. I did find out something interesting today. In school, shockingly. And it's that... one of the things I'm not scared of horror movies. A lot of people are like, I can't watch horror movies, like, it's too much, it's too scary, the tension. It's like, I laugh at horror movies. I find them very funny. But you know what I do find scary? Tapeworms. That shit is scary, okay? Like, we have to learn about them in zoology. Like, I keep mentioning this class, like, so many fucking times, man. But just that class, man. That class scares me. Fox. I need to find berries or seeds or shit so I can get food. But, a wolf. Oh my god, this is, like, the best spawn ever. Sugarcane. Definitely gonna yoink some of that. Is that a bee? Oh, no, it's a fox. Okay. See, this is why I have to have captions on, because it's like, I just misinterpret sounds. Oh. Don't mind if I do. It's just so terrifying, because it's like, you learn about all these, like, right now, we're just kind of learning about parasites and stuff, and it's like, God, it's terrifying. They just, oh. oh, I never want to eat meat again. It's like, I used to say, like, oh, I can never be vegetarian, I can never be vegan, I just love to eat meat so much, and then it's just like, I learned what really, like, how dangerous eating, like, uncooked meat is, because you can have, like, flatworms and tapeworms in it, and, like, what they can do, and it's like, apparently, like, they can get to your brain and start, like, nibbling on it. And, like, she showed pictures, of course. So she showed pictures of, like, what happens to, like, livers and, like, brains when, like, tapeworms and shit gets to them. And I'm like, now that's scary, okay? Like, fuck horror movies, fuck Saw, you know, fuck The Conjuring. That shit is scary. Like, absolutely not. No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. I don't need to see any of that shit. Absolutely not. Actually, The Conjuring is my favorite horror movie, and I'm pretty sure I've said that before, because I think it's very funny. It's a very funny movie. I enjoy the juxtaposition of just how bizarre it is. Just, you know, it's very chill, I feel like. A very chill movie. Because, you know, everybody's kind of minding their own business. Well, that's actually not even true at all. They're not minding their own business. The ghosts are minding their own business, sort of. Not really. But then the family and then the ghost hunters are just chilling, and then you'll have, like, a ghost wander in the background. Like, she's not even doing anything. It's just this ghost girl. She's wandering in the background, and she just, like, oop, like, la-da-da-da-da, like, oop, like, walks through the background, and, like, this camera just takes a picture of it as she goes by, because, like, motion activated or whatever, and it's, like, the funniest shit ever. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. It's like, can you imagine? Can you imagine seeing that in real life? I'd die laughing. That'd be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Oh, just, like, people are like, oh, like, the concept of ghosts is so scary. And I'm like, man, if anything, ghosts are just here to, like, pull some major fucking pranks on us. That's literally all it is. Okay, like, really, like 95%, 99% of ghosts. It's just like you don't have nothing to be worried about. Okay, like, oh, oh shit, oh I fucked up. Oh, okay, it's back. It's like my game froze. I was like, oh, and this is when the ghost in my room decides I've gone too far. I mean, I do have my great grandma's snow globe like 2 shelves up, so. Hi, great grandma. Hope I'm doing you proud. That snow globe is supposedly haunted, but I don't know. It hasn't really done anything. It's just a very nice snow globe. I guess she'd be my. Oh, I suck at family terms. She'd be, and not like my great aunt. What would she be? No, she would be my great aunt. Yeah, my great aunt was like, yeah, I heard, like, I was like, when we were going through my late great grandma's stuff, she was the last of my great grandparents to, you know, to pass, and it was really sad. And we were going through her house, and we were going through all her stuff, and, you know, my grandma was just like, okay, you know, you can take what you can. We, like, they had an auction. They literally had an auction. They auctioned off all the stuff, including the house. So it's a really wild experience because they had a donut truck there. And it's like, oh yeah. They get the funeral, you come back, it's freaking like very weird. Very bizarre. But you know, I wasn't complaining too much because I got donuts out of it. It was a few years ago. Anyways. So the auction was over and we were just taking what was left, and it was this nice like snow globe, and it has like a music box in the base. My great aunt like looks at me like playing with this music, like winding this music box and going, oh, like I really love the snow globe, like I think I'm gonna take it home. And she goes, oh yeah, I think that might be haunted or something. Like, you know, it was like playing by, I heard it playing by itself the other night when it was sitting in like your great grandma's room. I was like, well, that's fun. At that point, it was honestly just like a plus. Like, it's a very good snow globe. It's interesting because it's gold. It's like painted gold on the base. I don't know why. I just love this snow globe so much, and I couldn't tell you why. It's painted gold at the base, in like gold paint, and it's like angel cherubs, and it's like an angel, like the whole like thing. I'm like kind of looking at it right now. It's an angel like holding a baby, I think. I believe. Ooh, something just fucking died. Ah, sun's gone now. Should do something about that. And just chilling, and I don't know. It's just something about it was. It just really like spoke to me. Ooh. Oh, ah, bad idea. And usually I'm not a big, like, I'm really not a big religious person. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it has, like, literally, like, I think it's, like, some kind of hymn. I just can't remember it right now. For the tune in the music box. I can't remember it. But, it doesn't matter. But the liquid in it, it's gone off. By gone off, I mean, like, it's supposed to be, like, a clear liquid. But it's literally gone bronze. The liquid is like a transparent kind of bronze, which is like really interesting. I've never seen that happen in a snow globe. I've never seen. I have a bunch of cheap snow globes that I got as souvenirs from traveling. I made that like every stop. I'd be like, I'm gonna get a souvenir. Snow globe. I don't know. That was just my one thing on this one trip. I was like, I'm gonna do that. And a bunch of them are like falling apart on the inside. Like the bases on the inside are coming loose. But none of them have gone, like, this weird, like, off color or anything. It's just this strange, like... It's like, it almost looks intentional, because it matches the base. So I didn't even know it wasn't supposed to look like that until, like, my mom was like, yeah, my grandma, she's like, yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. It's, like, supposed to be clear. And it has glitter in it. Glitter's also a plus. It's so bizarre. I couldn't tell you what's up with that snow globe. I just really like it. I just really, really like it. I should really get going. I don't even know where spawn is, so... I was like, oh, I don't know where spawn is, so if I die, like, I'm just screwed. And it's like, well, if I die, I don't come back. I really thought that one through, didn't I? Boop. At least I got some food. Not as much food as I was hoping, but I got food for the night. No wool, so we just gotta suffer. But that's okay. I usually suffer my first few nights of survival. I usually just use the time to mine. Oh, fox! I cannot wait to get a fox as a pet, honestly. Cannot wait. That's gonna be so great. Oh man, look at all this coal I have. That's epic, actually. I'm glad I got so much coal. Oh, cozy. Okay, that's not what I meant. There. How much? Oh yeah, I got plenty for a furnace. I will say the fox noises really throw me off. They keep, like, startling me because I'm not used to hearing them. So that's also another reason I like captions, because it's like, oh, at least I know what that weird noise is. I need to get rid of this pickaxe, so I'm just gonna use it. Oh, that's like decent. Like, that just throws me off. It doesn't sound like a fox. Then again, I guess I wouldn't know what a fox sounds like. It's not like I go out into the woods listening for fox calls or anything. It's not really, I don't really live in a woodsy area. Though there are foxes. That's not entirely true. I have seen foxes here. Literally just wandering through neighborhoods. I've taken pictures. I was walking home, like, pre-pandemic, from, I don't know, probably the fucking library or something. I'm a nerd like that. And there was a fox by one of my parents' friends' houses, and I took a picture of it. It was the fox, just running through, like, people's backyards, chilling. Wild. Also seeing possums. Let me tell you, possums scare me more than horror movies, too. Because I did not know that there were possums here. It took me very much by surprise. I was just going out for a walk one autumn night, and I was minding my own business, and I saw a furry thing in somebody's yard. I was like, is that a... Because I just saw, like, a big fuzz lump. A giant fuzz lump. And I was like, with a tail. And I was like, is that a cat? And I was like, is that a cat? Like, it looks too big to be a cat, and, like, cats don't have tails like that. And I was like, it looks like a giant rat. Like, what is that? And then it turns around, and, like, I guess it didn't, like, hear me or see me at first, because it darts towards me, and then it freezes, and when it sees me, and I freeze, and we just both look at each other, and we have this, like, me and this possum shit. I'm like, oh my god, it's a possum, and the possum goes, oh my god, it's a human, and we just, then after a second, we just both, like, take off running, freaking out. It's like, oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. And that's how I learned there's possums in the neighborhood. There were chickens for a while, too. I had a classmate and friend who had chickens, and then she moved, so now there are no longer chickens. But they used to get out. They used to get out of the fence a lot. So if you were walking by and you'd see a chicken, you'd just just scoop it up and put it back on the other side of the fence. Maybe. Oh, I hope the fox is okay. It's just really funny. I miss her. Yeah. She's a great person. But it's just really funny because her whole backyard was a fenced-in area dedicated to chickens, and, like, you have to get a permit or something, and they had that. Like, her family had that, so that was the thing. She had chickens. And, like, lots of chickens. She had, like, a dozen or so chickens. And every once in a while, you know, like, a neighbor or something would be like, oh yeah, I picked up one of your chickens today and put it back over the fence. And they'd be like, thanks. It's just wild neighborhood. Absolutely wild. Like, I don't even know what to say. It's also right by the high school, so parking gets fun sometimes. You can also hear the, it's also, like, right close-ish to everything, so you can hear the marching band. And that gets interesting. And you can hear, like, football games. I've never been to a football game. And at this point, I guess now I probably never will. I never went to a high school football game. Never went, because our team fucking sucks. I never went to a high school football game, but you can hear the announcements, especially, like, out in the summer. When you just, like, have, like, the windows open, you can hear, like, the announcements, because it's just, like, right there. It's like, oh my god. So irritating, but... Yeah, our football team at school is probably the worst, like, out of all of the sports teams, I think. I don't even think, like, that's not an understatement. I think that's pretty safe to say. I remember my freshman year, they won one game. They won one game, and it wasn't even, like, near the beginning of the season, it was towards the middle of the season, and it was such a big deal that the principal, after like, the, like, normal morning announcements, he came on in first hour and, like, made an announcement about it, and it's just like, oh my god, we're really, like, that bad. Alright. Made an announcement about it. We didn't even, like, beat him by that much. I think we beat him by, like, a point. It's just like, god. It's pathetic. And then, of course, like, if you say that out loud in, like, school in front of the high school boys, then it's just, like, you get, like, wrecked for it. But it's like, man, not fooling anyone. Like, so, literally any other sport is better than this, like, shit high school team. Like, high school football team. You're not fooling nobody. Yeah, that's wild. I guess I'm literally never going to a high school football game, probably, then. To be fair, it wasn't like I was planning on going to any, so I don't really feel like I'm missing out. Not a football thing. I'm just not. It's just, I don't know, I just don't feel like watching people give each other concussions for fun. Like, I mean, like, if you're gonna watch people do that, you can at least make it, like, an art form, like MMA. Because, like, at least MMA fighting, like, I watch some of that sometimes. Mostly because of jujitsu and MMA fighting. I watch some of that. That's interesting to me. Because at least it's, like, kind of like an art form, and they know when to stop. So it's just, like... It's like skill. It's not just like running and charging at somebody like a frickin' rhino. Like, I don't know. It's like, there's like more flair. There's more flair, there's more like charm to MMA. Less brute force, unlike football. Also, football, there's also just too much shit going on. I can't fucking pay attention to football. They'll, like, have the little lines on the screen, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what that means. I don't know what that means at all, man. I have been to football games, though. Because family traditions. They'll be like, oh yeah, let's go to, like, this, like, you know, let's go to this local football game. Like, not for the high school. Like, it'd be a college football game. And they'd be like, we went for those for a good few years running. I don't remember why we stopped. It wasn't because of COVID. We stopped right before COVID for some reason. Yeah. I've just always been into more, like, less violent sports. Like volleyball, or softball, or baseball. Volleyball, baseball, softball. Those are probably my favorites because I understand them the most. Because I've played volleyball and softball. Basketball's not bad either. I just don't understand it as much because I played it for like a month and then I stopped. Soccer. I also love soccer. Soccer's pretty fun. Soccer's pretty fucking sweet. I love soccer. I played that for so many years. Hockey, I like hockey. I played that for a while. So it conflicted with my gymnastics. Throwback to when I thought hockey was like a normal sport that like every kid played when they were younger. No. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing at all. Should make shears actually. That'd be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? I might as well make some armor. Just I don't know. I played so many sports. I played hockey. So I live like just like a bit below Canada. So that was very, very northern of me. Played hockey. I did gymnastics. I played t-ball for quite a bit. I played soccer for years, even after I moved. Moved to much more south from Canada. What else? What else did I do? I said I did basketball for a month. That was most of it. I did gymnastics for a fair amount of time too, on and off for a good several years. And then after that, I would branch out occasionally. I did tennis. I enjoyed tennis. I did tennis for a month, year or two, about a year ago actually. It was really fun, but not a lot of recreational tennis leagues for people my age. You know, not a lot of like teaching ones either, because it's like I don't know, man, I don't know how to play tennis. Look like I know how to play tennis? No, absolutely not. I do not know how to play tennis. So, it was just something. It was something to do. What else did I do? I've done a bit of martial arts. I did Aikido. I did Aikido lessons for a little bit. And that was fun. I just stopped going. I don't even remember why I stopped going. And then COVID hit. Oh, oops, I said the C word. But, then the C word hit, and then I couldn't do. Obviously, that's not a thing, but. Just. I've done so many things. And then it's like, there's like the random crap I've picked up from other places too. Like, I haven't done, Hypixel 1, but I've like picked it up from people who have. I know a lot of people who have, so I've picked some of it up from them. So that's interesting. I've watched people do jujitsu, and I know people who do jujitsu, so I've picked some of that up. It's like wild. It's just like languages. You just pick up bits and pieces of it here and there, and it's like, you never really know where it comes from. You just like, you're like, I know this. I'm not really sure what it is or where it's from, but I know it exists, and it might not be quite right, but here it is. So. That's a whole nother story. Languages. Don't get me started on languages. Oh no. Now I've started thinking about languages. It's like, oh, it's all over. I'm gonna talk about languages for the next 6 hours. It was just something, I guess. I didn't even check if it was day out. That didn't even occur to me to check if it was day out. And yes, I know I missed call. Don't worry about it. It was raining anyways, so I'd have to be really careful if I went out anyways. Not a whole lot of point. Might as well stay in mine. I really need to get a farm going though, so I probably should go out. I need to get some berries or something. Yeah, it's still raining. Let's see. Yeah. Let me make some armor and then I'll brave it. Shear some sheep. Make axes real quick. Make some more torches too. Some more wood wouldn't hurt either. I don't know, something about hardcore, it hasn't clicked with me that I'm really playing hardcore yet, so I don't really care. I think that sounds awful, but it's like, I just don't care because it's like, it hasn't clicked that I'm playing hardcore yet. I'm just like, I'm just playing it like normal. It just probably means that I really, really, really won't. Oh, that's, I know what I should do. Let me see if I can actually remember the crafting recipe properly this time. Ah, fuck yeah, I remembered. I could never remember that for the longest time. Let me get a shield. Those are super fucking useful. I'll have enough for chestplate, chestplate or leggings, but I'm probably gonna go with chestplate. Get that out of the way. So close. I didn't see a lot of animals other than foxes, which is not a great sign, so I am a little concerned about that. Just food-wise. I mean, in the long run, I'm not gonna use, like, animal farms, but for food, but probably use, like, wheat farms. More than likely, let me actually get some of that. Get some food real quick. Perfect. Yeah, there's, like, a nice little pond right here. Ah, perfect. Alright. Should've made a hoe. I'm trying desperately not to make the classic, haha, I don't need to make a hoe, I've got one right here joke, but it's probably getting really fucking old at this point. Okay. That's not bad. I can work with that. Back. I really need to get food though, that's not a joke. have thought about that. Oh well. I don't know. This is Phil's fault. Like, I want to say it right now, this is Phil's and Minecraft's fault that I'm playing hardcore right now. Oh my god, there's a pool of water right here I could have used too. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Food's food. Yes, I know I could have made a shovel. I'm kind of done caring. All by the water. It's dirt. It doesn't take that long to farm up. Dig up, whatever. It's fine. I wanna just like, I'm just so ready to like skip to like the fun shit. I wanna start making like the automated stuff. Like, I'm just ready to skip all this like basic beginner shit. I'm just ready. Skip it all. Alright, food. Where's dinner? Oh, din-dins. God, I feel bad. Usually I'm a very like animal person, even in Minecraft. I get very upset. Oh, is that sheep? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, these sheep. Oh, these poor sheep. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're set. Oh, we're fucking set. We got sheep and chickens. Oh, we're fucking set. Yeah, plenty. Plenty for a bed tonight. I can't kill too many because I'm gonna want to breed them later. Oh, we got a gray sheep. Wow. Oh, wow. We ate on dark gray sheep. Oh, there's more sheep over there. Are those llamas? Are those llamas? There's also another gray sheep. I should have just taken that easier, but I didn't. I ran out of sprint. I don't care. Llama. Oh my god, I forgot I have the frickin' Optifine now. I can just... Bruh. For a moment. It's cool. I'll just eat one of these. Consume. It's always the raw chicken, man. The raw chicken always fucks you up. Always gives you food poisoning. Fine, I got my sprint back though. That's what's important here. Let me see if I can't breed some of these chickens. Okay. And the sun's going down. Come here. You're probably gonna die then, because I do need more food than I have. Okay. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Where'd that even come from? Don't say like nursery rhymes or some shit. That's like a bullshit answer. Where does this crap even come from? I don't even know. Okay. No, honestly, this is a good biome to spawn in. I'm really happy with this. It's just, it's really nice. It's got water, it's got trees, it's got animals. It's open. I'm not gonna complain about that. Not even close. Alright. There. I might make a bucket with that, we'll see. And bed. Where should we put the bed? Probably further away from the surface. Let's dig it out a little bit over here. Like, I thought I left the door open. I was like, wait, am I that stupid? No. Somehow. Not today, anyways. Boop. Alright. Spawn point set. Not that it matters. Right. I don't know why I checked that. I already got my food out of there. And we wait. I know what I should do. That's something I can do while I'm on vacation, quote unquote. While I'm on break from stream, because I was like, what can I do? Like, should I bring all my craft shit up there? Because it's like, fox. I want to find berries, actually. Maybe I'll do that today. Let me find berries, because berries are decent food. I like berries. I love berries. Berries will be good, too. They'll be great while I wait for the wheat to grow, because they'll supplement, like, healing and stuff. Like, if I lose a bit of health. But I only have, like, a little bit of health bar left. Like, I don't want to waste, like, a big amount of food on that. So, berries are really good for things like that. Because I have beads, craft beads and stuff. Honestly, you know what? I probably should just fucking pack that up and take that with me. Because I've been told... Oh, that's like... that. Is that what I think it is? Oh, fuck yeah. Hello. Oh, also fish. Fish are a great, excellent resource. Remember when fish weren't entities and you had to just, like, catch them with a rod? Haha, not anymore. You can just punch these fuckers with your bare hands. Instant dinner. Craft dinner. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't have to worry too much anymore. I'll be alright, I think. As long as I don't get into too many scuffles. Yeah, but no, I should probably just move my, my little perler beads, the, like, ones that you melt with the iron and stuff. I should move those, because if I've been told if I don't move them off the kitchen counter, they're going to be forcefully evicted, so I guess I'll do that. Ooh, we even have a lava. That's special. An iron bars, very special. Bees! Oh my god, this is the best spawn ever. Oh, and I got a clock now! Fuck yeah! Golden sword, golden chest plate, golden apple, golden helmet. With fucking respiration 3? Are you out of your mind? Bruh. And a golden hoe with mending. Alright, well. Kinda wish it had been something else with mending, but I will take it. I'll also take the chest. Also magma blocks. Magma blocks will be useful for future builds and stuff. Bee! God, that's exciting. I wonder where the hive is. Actually, yeah. What are you doing? Don't go in the water. Yes, silly. Where's the hive at? I'll follow you back to your hive. It's probably somewhere over this way. Let me see. Probably more bees, I assume. I'm listening for bees. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's over there. Trying to see. Oh, I think maybe it is over there. I see, I was an idiot. I shouldn't have done that and taken that fall. Let's follow this bee. I'll make my portable crafting table now, probably. Now's probably a good time to do that. Bro, there's too many trees. I don't know where the hive is. Oh, maybe it's down here? Dude, just take me to your hive, little buddy. I promise I'll put a campfire down. I should have brought wool with me so I could carpet. I think this guy might be lost. He's just like me. He's got the things he needs. He has all the tools he needs to succeed in life. He just doesn't know where he's going. Like, literally, that's just me in a nutshell. Me too. Me too. Alright, you know what? I'll figure out later. I know there will be a beehive somewhere in this area, though. Let me see. Can I try and make a portal with what we have here? Yeah, I guess we could. Mine that corner out. There's a gold block over there, too. Can't mine it yet, but... Yeah, can't mine it yet, but oh boy. Or I should have made leggings. Oh well. And it's fine, because I'll probably save the golden armor for a lot of stuff. Mostly the nether. But the respiration is definitely gonna come in handy. Definitely gonna come in handy. That bee still flying around over there? Please. Alright, I'm pretty sure I came from this way, so I'm gonna go back. Still want to find more berries. This 3's decent, but I'd rather find some more. Ooh, yes, I got bone meal. Actually, yeah, let me kill more fish, because I was literally just thinking, I was like, man, if I want bone meal, I'm gonna have to kill skeletons, and that's gonna be harrowing to do. With not as much stuff in hardcore mode. But if I have bone meal, that'll be good, because that's, you can grow the berries faster. Ah, some fish in the night. Like, berries are just nice. You just, like, you can make a little shelf for them. I love making little shelves for them. And just, berries. You just grow them. They're so nice. And then, since they're on a shelf, they won't break you. Yeah, it's getting kind of dark, I think. Let me check my handy dandy clock I now have. It's getting there. I am actually kind of happy about that clock, so that I just don't have to, like, open the door constantly and be like, hello? Any mobs outside that want to kill me? Also, what time is it? Oh, there's some around here, right? Let me see how the wheat's doing. Yeah, it'll get there eventually. Yes, I am out of sprint. Good thing I have food. Yeah, no, not food. That fish killing spree was smart. Now I've got a lot of food to last. For a good bit, at least. Yeah, full health. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's see. What do we got? Forest. There's a pig. That'd be useful. I don't know. Looks like... Yeah, there's a bit of a cave here. Just being a little cautious. Just a little cautious. That's all good. It's like, oh no, like, I better put my stuff back in case I die. And it doesn't matter if I die, it's fucking over. That's the one nice thing about hardcore, isn't it? It just doesn't matter. Okay. Good. One less thing to worry about, I guess. I don't know why I never... It's because my anxiety was so bad. That's part of the reason. I was like, well, why didn't I never do this before? My anxiety. That's literally why. I used to have such bad anxiety when it came to Minecraft. So I didn't do a lot of the basic achievements. It took me a while to even work my way up to survival. That wasn't in peaceful. So, you know. That could be interesting, but I kind of want a better way to get to it. No? Okay. Well, I'm lazy, so. That must have been coal. Maybe I'll make a banner or something. Oh, except you have to have, like, a loom or something now. Because it's weird. I don't know. It's weird now. I don't know. Oh, my valuables chest, I guess. And I don't have leather, so we'll just put the fire for now, too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with a fire charge. I really don't. This is Bed Wars. I don't really have much to do with it. But I can go ahead and start making a little shelfy shelf. I should really just make a shovel at this point, but I don't think I'm going to, no. Let's see. So yeah, I can do that, which means 1, 2, 3. I might be able to make it up a little bit. Can I go up? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's cool, right? I'll make a proper house. That'll probably be one of the next things to do, is gather materials for a proper house. But for right now, this will be a good base of operations, I think. Yeah, just get this whole wall out real quick. Just chill. It's very chill night. I'm glad I decided to do hardcore instead of Hypixel, because I was like, you know what, I'm just so fucking bored. I don't know what I would have done on Hypixel. Would have been boring, though. Probably would have killed spiders or mined stuff. And it's like, man, that's more interesting when I do it off stream, when I can like listen to a podcast or music or something. Just makes more sense when I do it like that. Actually, no. Let's do it so it's like that. I will say, dugout builds like this are kind of underrated. I might make, maybe I'll do that for my house. I'll do like a fancy one though. It won't be like all weird and scuffed like this. Like, this kind of looks just bleh. Because it's just literally all stone and dirt, but it's safe, so. Blink. Okay, lots of light. Oh wait, can't put it there. Put it there. I mean, this is probably mostly for decoration, but I guess I could go one further. I can go one further down. Didn't mean to hit that. Da -da 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 -da. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, let me just get these started. I can do the decorations while we wait. Oh, and let me... Magic! Yes, 6 iron. That's like what? I can finally make an iron pickaxe now. It's something I probably shouldn't have put off for as long as I did, but whatever. Leaves me 6 iron, and what do I not have? I'll just wait. I'll just wait if I can get leggings. Great, I needed that crafting table no matter what. I'm gonna need more than that. Perfect. So now it's just like, whoop, berries. Berries. I know what I'm doing, sometimes. And just for fun, I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's actually kind of a waste, but I'm gonna do it anyways. That's not quite enough. Just gonna waste all my fucking wood. And, just fucking waste it all. Yep. Perfect. Alright, bedtime. Stuff will have spawned, but that's okay, because I should start collecting loot and shit. It's not like I'm completely unequipped and defenseless now. Yeah, come here, bitch. Yeah, whatever. Give a fuck. Yeah. Yes, bones. That's what I was looking for. And arrows are okay, I guess. Ooh, a spider. Yep, need those. I need string. Oh, I don't know about the creeper. It's okay, I'll just take the creeper on first. Kind of backed me into a corner there. Yeah, there we go. It's all about timing, really. I think people don't realize that. It's really just all about timing. Ooh. You're gonna be an annoyance, because I want to go over here. Oh, shit. Alright. What did I get out of it? Just more arrows. Don't have a bow yet, so that's not really that helpful. I don't know. I don't tend to use bows a lot anymore. I used to be like, oh, like it's a survival essential, and now I'm like, I don't use them, so. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's only really like for when you're fighting like the Ender Dragon or blazes sometimes. It's mostly gas, actually. Oh, we got llamas. Nothing. More forest. Unloaded chunk. Alright. Well, I need to get more wood. So what I need to do is I need to finally make a portable crafting table, and because I don't have enough wood to make an axe, I'm just gonna have to chop a tree with my bare hands. That's my own fault. Alright. Oh, jeez, berries right here. I will absolutely take those, thank you. Don't need these right now. Alright. Ooh, stretch. Alright, scoliosis is fun. Alright. More trees! Ooh, more berries, actually. Ow. I tried. Bruh, I was really looking in the wrong spot. They're all over here. Wink. Where was the... Uh-oh. There's the bitch. There we go. Still more arrows. I don't need arrows. I really need bones at this point for like bone meal and shit, but alright. Ow. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, now I can eat these. There we go. Oh, cow. I need leather. Perfect. Trees. That's why I'm not here. Trees. Need to remember that. I'm trying to think. What's a good conversation topic? It's like I've just accepted they're all gonna be weird at this point. I think I figured if you've watched any of my streams, you've probably known that by now. Any conversational topic of mine is gonna be weird in some way. I mean, I can always talk about Graham Parsons. But I feel like Caitlin Doty already did a really good video on that, so you should probably just go watch her video. So... No, there's just like a lot of weird, bizarre incidents in the world that I could just go on and on about, and none of them are coming to mind at the moment that I haven't already talked about. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I mean, there was the time I was, you know, like I talk about all these amusement park like accidents and such. There was a time when I was almost part of a malfunctioning ride, twice. Actually, I just remember the fact that it was twice. 2 separate times. One time was, I used to live by, when I say I used to live northern, I mean I used to live in, like, Minnesota. So I lived by Mall of America, and I'd go there a lot. And one of the times I went, I remember, I'm still mad about this. Let me rant about this for 1 second. I'm mad because when I first started going, when I was really, really little, the original branding was, it was Snoopy. It was, like, Snoopy, Peanuts branding. And a lot of the rides and stuff would, like, have Peanuts characters on them. So there's, like, this big tree, like, swing. It was a big swing ride. And it was made to look like a tree. And, like, had kites and, like, Snoopy on it. And I loved that because it had Snoopy on it. I don't know why. I've just always been a fan of the way, like, Snoopy looks. I hadn't even read Peanuts yet. I didn't know what Peanuts was. I hadn't read it. Hadn't seen any of the, like, cartoons. Nope. I just love the look of Snoopy. Somebody even got me, like, a Snoopy, like, stuffed animal that I have somewhere. Because I just really love the look of Snoopy. Couldn't tell you why. They even got me a Woodstock to match. Though I think I mistakenly called Woodstock, like, stocking or something for, like, 7, 8, like, probably just, like, a fucking decade. So I always have to correct myself in my head and be like, no, it's Woodstock. It's not stocking. Like, what the fuck? But then they changed it. They changed it to Backyardigans. And don't get me wrong, I liked the Backyardigans too. I don't know. I really missed the Peanuts themed branding. I just wasn't a fan of seeing Uniqua on the big, like, tree swing as I was seeing, like, Snoopy on the swing. So, anyways, it was a big swing ride. It looked like a giant mushroom. And, yeah, it was literally just a swing ride. It had swings, and it would go up, and it would, like, rotate gently, and it would, like, kind of swing you around. It's kind of like, it's literally one of those fair rides, except a little more extreme, because it was a permanent kind of attraction. No, okay. Seeing things. And I liked that ride a lot, so we'd go on it. And I was going, it's funny, both of these times happened with my dad. I remember it was, like, in line for it, and oh my god, this is actually, it's kind of funny. They're both kind of similar both times. I'll get into it later, but we were literally, like, I couldn't have been more than, like, because my sister wasn't born yet. I couldn't have been more than 3 or 4 years old. And we were waiting in line for this swing ride. And we were, like, the last 2 people before the cutoff for the, like, amount of riders. And I remember I was so upset because I was just, like, we had been waiting in this line for, I don't know, probably, like, 15 minutes. It wasn't that long, but it was maybe a little longer than I was used to. And, like, you're a little kid, you're impatient, you just want to get on the ride, and you want to have fun. You don't want to have to wait. Like, you know, that's boring. Like, you know, like, you know you have to take turns, but you don't want to. So we've just been waiting for what feels like forever, and then they're like, okay, they're moving people through, and I'm so excited because, like, we're so close to the front of the line, like, we're gonna get through, we're gonna get on the ride, and then they stop us, like, just me and my dad, we're the first people in line, and they, like, pull the chain, they're like, okay, we're done. I was, like, so upset that we'd have to wait, like, another full circle, or, like, a full ride, and then we'd get to do it. Like, I was mad about that. But, so we were watching the swing ride go around, and then it starts to come down, and I was like, oh, yay, finally, like, this is my chance, I can finally, like, you know, ride the ride, I've been waiting for so long, and then it stops. Like, the ride just stops. It got stuck 7, 8 feet off the ground. Whereas normally, like, on swing rides, if you've ever been on them, they just stop, like, I don't know, like, maybe a foot off the ground. Like, they stop at sitting height. So, obviously, this was not where it was supposed to stop. And they couldn't get it to move. They couldn't get it to, like, go up or down. Oh, shit, I gotta go back. But they just couldn't get it to move. So they were just, like, all these people were just freaking stuck in midair. And my dad's just kind of like, I think he was laughing or something, and like, he does look back on that memory. Like, he'll tell a story and he'll be like, yeah, it's pretty funny. And I guess it's funny to me now too, but at the time I was so mad. It's just like, because then they would just be like, well, ride's broken, everybody, out of the line, out of the queue. And I was just like, so pissed. Like, little 3-year-old me was so upset, was devastated that I didn't get to ride, like, just another, like, it's just one thing on top of another on top of another. Like, oh, they rebranded my thing, and oh, now I'm like, I waited for so long, and then oh, I just barely didn't make it onto the ride, and oh, now they're shutting the ride down. But yeah, they were literally stuck up there for a while. I don't know how they got people down, but it's like, it's a real thing. It's like on like Wikipedia or something. If you go like Mall America or something, I think it's on there. I don't have the link, but I have a screenshot of the website. Fun times. And then the second time was actually at Disney World. I was with my dad again, but much older this time. I would have been 12. Yeah, I would have been 12 because I just started the 7th grade. We went during the off season, so I missed school, which was both a blessing and a curse because, like, oh boy, you get to miss school, but it's like, you miss school, and you miss literally fucking everything, and you have to do so much makeup work, and it fucking sucks. It was like high school, but because I went to a more advanced, like, private middle school, so it was like fucking high school. You missed one thing, and it was just like, yeah, you're done. You have so much makeup work. It's so bad. So I had to do, like, the regular work on top of, like, makeup work, and it was just so bad. I didn't have fun, because it would be like, oh, yay, like, we had a fun day out, and now I'm super tired, and now I have to do all this stupid, like, English crap that I really hate. And it was the Rock and Roll roller coaster, which was, like, one of the more, like, proper, like, rides in Disney World. It's at I think it's at, like, the movie studios park. The Disney Studios park, that's where it's at. Because Disney World, if you don't know, is made up of like 4 or 5 parks. So it's at the Disney Studios park, I'm pretty sure. And it's known for being a proper roller coaster. Like, it actually has a couple loops. It goes around in the dark. It's like all indoors. It's like Space Mountain, but like it's literally the adult version of Space Mountain. Because it's in the dark, there's like neon signs flashing everywhere. And you go flying. It's great. It was one of the rides I had to take my glasses off for, because this is before I even got contacts, and I had to hold them. I literally, for Disney World, I devised a way to hold my glasses so that they wouldn't, like, get lost, and that was to, like, take them off, obviously, and then clench, like, I'd hold on to, like, the bars or whatever, because at least for the Rock and Roller Coaster, I remember distinctly, it was like a U harness that goes over your head, over your shoulders, like sits against your chest, and there's like the 2 handles on the front. Because you do go upside down. And then you have a lap belt, I'm pretty sure. You have a lap belt. And it got famous or something, or was known, or like one of its big things was like, oh, like it goes super fast. It like starts at like 60 kilometers or something per hour. 60 miles per hour? I don't know. Actually, let me look it up. Let me look this shit up. Because it's like something that's really fucking fast. Yeah. Rock and Roller Coaster. Starring Aerosmith. That was the other thing. It was starring Aerosmith, which I like Aerosmith, so. The story's like you're in a limo or something, I guess. But it's like flashing lights, like neon signs, and it's like really freaking loud. Like, the music just blasts so loud. Oh, there is no lap belt. Okay. I'm seeing a picture. There's no lap belt, but it's like the harness goes down way further than I remember. It goes, like, down to your legs. Or I remember it going down to, like, my stomach. No, it goes down to your legs. And the cars are kind of shaped to look like a limo. Like a music limo, rock and roll, I don't know. They're fun. But, let's see. Yeah. 3 thrilling inversions, 2 rollover loops, and 1 corkscrew. It doesn't say how fast it takes off at, though. Has anyone died? Actually, okay. That's really sad, actually. One kid who was the same age when I was visiting. He was 12 in 2006, did, actually. That's really sad. Oh. Oh yeah, that's it. It is like 60 miles per hour. It's 0 to 57 miles per hour. That's how fast it goes. That's nuts. Okay, that's so excessive. But yeah, it's really fast. It's known for taking off super fast, like a shot, basically. And so you know, it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot because obviously it's one of the more serious roller coasters, and I love roller coasters so much. I love roller coasters. I love thrill rides. I was that kid when I was super little that I'd be like, I want to go on the big kid rides. I want to do all the shit. I want to go on the zipper, which I don't know. I don't know if that's universal language, but it's literally like, oh man, like, can I even? I'm gonna have to show you guys to see what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me look this shit up. Okay, okay, it's like somewhat universal, I think. Yeah. Like, you go to the fair and I'd be like, I want to ride on this shit. Alright, hold up. I've never done this, so let me just... Whoop. Oh, it won't even let me. What? That's bullshit. Hold on. What if I do this? Oops. And then open image, a new tab. I don't give a shit about Pinterest. I swear I'm getting there. Let's do... I don't even know if that works. I don't think that works. Damn, it won't even let me. That's a shame. I kind of miss regular OBS. I did understand it a little better, but if you look up Zipper, like amusement park ride, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. And it's literally this like kind of like chainsaw. It's like a chainsaw belt basically. That spins. Like it spins and then it's a chainsaw belt and then there's cars on the chainsaw belt and then the cars spin. So you've got like 3 like degrees of spinning going on separately and it's just nuts. It's so nuts. It's bizarre. It's just bizarre. And I always wanted to go on that. I still haven't because we haven't gone. I never have managed to go on it because all the times we go to the fair would be when I was younger and I was much shorter and I didn't hit my growth spurt for forever because yeah, it just sucks. I've never been on one and I've always wanted to and I've never been able to and I hate it. And I've literally been waiting so long it's like noon. But son. But I've always wanted. I was that kid, so I wanted to go on the rock and roller coaster. I did one, I think once. I think I went on it once. What is that? That's just a mountain, I think, but it took me out. It caught me off guard. I'm gonna go over here. I want to see what the vibes are like over here. It caught me off guard. No, that's not what I was talking about. That was a mountain. And I loved it. I loved the inversions and stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it as much today. As I've grown, like, literally the more I age, the, like, harder it is for me to deal with any kind of motion or spinning, and it fucking sucks because I still love roller coasters. I still love that shit. Six Flags, I've gone there twice, and they were the best times of my life. Mr. Freeze, holy shit. Best ride. I went on, it was really awkward because I went on it with a friend's mom, but it was really, like, that I did not know, and I hated that quote-unquote friend. I hated that friend because she really wasn't a friend. She just happened to be in the same Girl Scout troop as me at the time, which was literally the only Girl Scout troop in the area. I fucking hated all those girls except for two. One was my actual friend from school, whose mom ran the troop, and then the other girl had I don't know what she had, but I think she had some kind of, like, she had, like, some kind of learning or developmental disability, and everybody treated her fucking weird. So, and I was just like, bruh, you realize she's a person. Bruh. Anyways. I keep getting way off track. But the second time I tried to go on the Rock and Roller Coaster, even with the Fast Pass that we sometimes would get, we'd sometimes get Fast Passes for rides. I think we did get the Fast Pass for that ride. The line for that ride would always be so long because it's so popular. It's like the only, like, proper roller coaster in Disney World ever. Like, that's the only roller coaster in Disney World that has, like, any kind of inversions, any kind of, like, loop-de-loops, any kind of upside down. Like, basically, you have that, and you have Space Mountain, and you have, I guess, technically, shoot, what's it called? Not Splash Mountain. Thunder Mountain. You have Thunder Mountain. But that's it. You have Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, and Rock and Roll. Other than that, like, you don't really have any, like, proper roller coasters. I take that back. There's the Dwarves Mine Train. That wasn't bad. That's, like, a whole nother story, though. So I tried to go on it a second time, and it was the last day. It was the last day before we had to leave Disney World. So it was near the end of the day, too. It was in the afternoon. So it was like probably one of the last rides of the day, I think. So, you know, we go in, we wait, you know, ridiculous long time. Oh, it's a creeper and a spider down here. Oh, two creepers. Oh, shit. We're gonna have a party in here. And that's how you take care of your mob problem. Come here. Don't be shy. Swear to God, man. Pain in the ass. So, you know, we've been waiting in line for fucking ever, obviously. And I'm just like, oh, we're getting there, and we're getting closer and closer, and obviously by this age, I'm much more patient than I was. And we're just waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and we go further and further down the line, and then eventually we get to, like, this area where you can see the roller coaster, like, you can see where they load the people in, and it goes, like, it takes off. And I mean, it takes off, like I said, 57 miles per hour. Shit's fucking nuts. Okay, like, it's not to be fucked with. I don't fucking remember where I came from. I think it was this way. You can see where they're loading them in from, like, behind a chain link fence. And that sounds, like, really, like, sketchy, but it was part of the aesthetic, and it worked really well for some reason. So you just sit behind this chain link fence, and it's, like, a whole queue, and you just wait. You can, like, see, like, the like, cast members, loading everybody in. And so we're maybe, like, a couple trains behind. Like, we're probably gonna be in one of the next couple trains. Like, just a rough guesstimate on my part. Shit, I'm fucking lost. Fuck. Hold on. And it's just, you know, you're waiting and waiting. And then they load up this train. Yeah, I came from this direction, though. What the shit? Maybe it was this way. Maybe it's this way. Load up a couple trains. They load up the train, and it's like, okay, you getting ready? They're like, okay, are you ready to rock? And they, like, really hype it up, right? Because it's, like, 0 to 57. literally. And they hype it up, and like the music starts getting louder and louder, and they're like, "Are you ready to rock? Like, put your hands up, if you're ready to rock?" And then nothing happens. The ride doesn't go. Now, I don't, this must have been like some like weird like thinking for me at the time. Like, I don't know what fucking 12-year-old thinks like this. At the time I was like, I kind of realized the seriousness of the situation, because I was like, oh shit. Like, they can't fucking get those people out. Because what if it starts? Oh shit, my game froze. Oh god, it keeps fucking freezing. Why does it do that? It's like, oh shit, and like, you know, what's, like, they can't get those people out, because if they try and get those people out, it's just gonna fucking, like, what if it takes off, you know? What if it decides to start up then, while they're trying to get people out? Like, they're gonna get fucking caught in the works, and that, like, you know, they could get killed. You know, people have died over less. You know, very into morbid amusement park stuff here. That was even before that phase. It was like, I don't know, I was just very aware of how easily it was for somebody to, like, potentially die in that situation. So, obviously, they were, like, not having anyone get out. They're like, stay where you are. Not that they really could get out, because the restraints wouldn't come up. And they literally had to cut power to the ride. They were, like, going, like, we have to, like, they hit the emergency stop, but even then, I don't think it was fully functioning, which is, like, uber scary, honestly. And then they had to cut power to the ride, because it's, like, if you don't cut power to the ride, there's no guarantee that it's not just gonna up and take off while you're trying to get people out, and it's like, that's the last thing you want. I'm just gonna mine. I'm fucking lost. Jesus. Of course I get lost. I'm usually like, oh, I don't get lost. I usually know my way back. I just wasn't paying attention. That's the problem with streaming. It's the only problem, is I get talking too much, and I focus on that, and I don't focus on where I came from, where I'm going. So I just gotta find some iron, and I gotta find some redstone, and then I'll find my way back. Or I can just look in the morning, which is what I'm planning on doing. But if I really can't find my way back, then just iron and redstone. I'll find my way back to spawn, and I can probably find my way back from there. Probably. I mean, I got food on me. I'll live. And, anyways, it was disappointing, because obviously the ride wasn't gonna be open later that day. And they were like, they gave everyone in the first, like, section of the queue fast passes that were valid through, like, the next few days or so. And it was so disappointing, because it was like, oh, we're going home, so we can't use it. So I only ever got to ride it the once. But, yeah, that's the really long story about how me and my dad have had very close calls on being on stalled rides. Actually, you know, funny story, actually, that's semi-related to the Mr. Freeze story. I'll tell the Mr. Freeze story. So, the first time I went to Six Flags was for Girl Scouts, and the second time was also for Girl Scouts, but the first time was for the Girl Scout troop I actually liked. That was actually, like, with my friends. Like, people I actually considered friends. I, like, pretty much, I don't think there's, like, maybe, no, I don't think there's really anybody in that troop I didn't like. I liked people in that troop. They were chill. For the most part. Some people were a little high-strung, but for the most part, they were chill. We had a good time, and, you know, like, we were younger, and I don't think anybody went on the Mr. Freeze ride. I think everybody was like, you guys are too young. Like, sure, some of you may be freakishly tall enough to ride it, but, like, I don't think we're gonna do that. I was like, I don't think any adults were, like, gonna handle it. They just weren't. I think the most extreme one we did was the boss, which a bunch of my friends did, like, 2-3 times in a row, and I was just like, nope, absolutely not, because it gave me a migraine from all the shaking. So, even then, even way back then, when I was probably, like, 8 or 9, I was already losing my depth, my abilities. Not great. Why did I try to craft torches? What the hell, man? I never put my obsidian away? Oh man, I really need to get home. I've got a clogged inventory. What was I even gonna make? Torches. I don't know why I put my crafting table down to do that, but here we fucking are. I guess I should make a pickaxe. Nope, that's not how you make. That's not how you make a pickaxe. But we did go. We also went on the Batman ride, which was really fun. But nothing really happened with that. It was fun. It was fun, but nothing happened. Nothing noteworthy. And right, it was the rapids. So there's this like white water like rapids ride you can go on. And we did that. And the only issue with that was it had been like pretty stormy those past few days, and I remember that day in Six Flags actually pretty well because there were almost no lines. And the reason for that was it had been raining on and off all day. So half the rides would be opened and then shut down, and opened and then shut down because of thunder, or it'd be raining and everybody had left, but you know, us being 8 and 9-year-olds were like, this is great, I want to be in the rain. And it's like, yeah, so. And it was warm, so it wasn't like cold, it wasn't like we were gonna get pneumonia, it was summer. We were just having a good time. And I was wearing, usually my only qualm is like, oh, it's gonna get in my shoes and soak them, but I was wearing Keens. It sounds so fucking like weird. But my grandma was always she discovered Keens when I was young, and she would, probably when I was like 6 or 7. And so she would always get Keens, so ever since, she's literally been buying me and my sister pairs of Keens sandals. And I was wearing those at the time because they were comfy. I was like, I didn't realize how expensive they were, obviously, but I was like, they're comfy, like, and I'll just tighten, like, they have the elastic, so I'll tighten them so they won't, like, fly off on the rides or anything. And those, like, dry out super fast because they're sandals and they're meant to get wet and they're meant to dry out. So I was like, oh, well, then I have no problems with this, because otherwise I hate having wet shoes. I hate having soggy shoes. Absolute worst feeling in the world. Soggy shoes. No, absolutely not. No, thank you. No soggy shoes, please. So, but then, it's like it gets worse. It was in the afternoon or evening that we were doing that Whitewater Rapids ride. And we hear this siren. And it's a little, like, in the Midwest, we have tornado sirens. And they, like, that's just a thing, you know? Like, you live in the Midwest, you most likely live near or close to or in Tornado Alley. You get used to tornado sirens real fast. And this was St. Louis Six Flags, so they had tornado sirens, because that's Tornado Alley. And we heard a siren, and we were like, well, that sounds kind of like the tornado siren from home. Like, we were like, turning to the adults, we're like, hey, you know, is that the tornado siren? Should we maybe, like, I don't know, take shelter? Because the sky was a little funky looking. It wasn't green or anything, but it was a little funky looking. It was overcast. It had been storming a lot, so it wasn't, like, completely out of, like, the range of impossibility. And I just remember my dad going, no, it's fine. It's just from the Mr. Freeze ride. And he kept denying it. We kept going, like, me and my friend kept going to my dad, no. I think it's a tornado siren. He kept going, no, it's just the Mr. Freeze ride. Anyways, we found out that night it was a tornado siren. And I'm just still like, bruh, what the fuck? We really went on that ride when it was there was a fucking tornado warning. Like, we weren't even in an indoor ride or anything. No, we're just fucking whitewater rafting. Jesus. It's like, I don't know what his deal was that day, but it's like, it's just my dad sometimes. He's just fucking weird like that. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. It's beyond me. And then the next time I went, my dad was not there. Actually, I don't think either of my parents were there. That's probably why I enjoyed it. Not even gonna lie. Probably why I enjoyed it. Yeah. But I went with my... like, one of the girls' moms, and I barely knew the girl, and I knew the mom even less. So I was like, well, you know, like, really awkward, and I'm just, nobody else could go, because the only other girl that wanted to go was that girl who, you know, whose mom was there. And she couldn't go because she had a broken arm, and it wasn't safe for her to go with a broken arm. It's too rough. So, she couldn't go. So it was literally just me and this random mom I don't know, sitting in a car. And I'm just, like, a little nervous because everybody had really hyped up the Mr. Freeze ride, and the funny thing is I barely remember any of it. Like, I barely remember it. I remember getting in the ride, and I remember it going kind of backwards and then forwards and starting, and then it's like, I remember... No, I remember the drop. And then I don't remember anything else. So, it's like... I don't know what I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it's like because I just don't remember. But I remember I liked it. I remember enjoying it. So, but yeah, I can also tell you there were no sirens on that ride. So, it's like, I don't even know. I don't know what he was... I don't know what my fool of a dad was doing that day, but... Parents. They really just be, like, not listening to kids. And that's why I was terrified to become an adult, but now it's too late. And I don't know what to do about it. I swear it's this way. I swear it is. I swear it's this way. I swear I, like, hopped down this waterfall. Also, it can't be that way because that's the wrong biome. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. I know where I'm going. Maybe. Like, I was like, it won't be that long of a stream, and I'm like, well, now I'm enjoying streaming too much, and I don't want to fucking do anything else, and even if I don't stream, I just want to go play Minecraft on this other server so I can advance and do the fun shit. So... we'll see what homework gets done tonight. It's fine. I'm, like, leaving in, like, 2 days anyways, so... catch up on homework then. I'm not too worried. I got the serious stuff out of the way that, like, you lose points on if you don't turn it in, so... work smarter, not harder. But do your homework. Don't be like me. Be more responsible. I was doing really good at keeping up on homework. I don't know. Just a couple weeks ago, I just got really tired and just kind of fell behind. So, I don't know. Also, it was a kind of rough weekend. Even though, like, nothing, like, it's a 4-day weekend, you're like, oh, like, relaxing, and then a bunch of shit happened. It's mentally, and I was like, yeah. Can't be arsed. Can't be arsed to do any of this crap. Yeah, okay, I came by here. I was like, ooh, off-colored llamas. I do like the llamas. Llamas very nice. It's gotta be around here. Oh no, this is just where I was fucking lost earlier. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna try and trek across this shit, see where I get. Man. I don't want to be lost. Take me home. Actually, wait, no, I had to come across here. I did come across here. I'm a fucking idiot, because I saw those cows. God. It's like my first day of high school all over again. Oh, how long ago that was. I don't even know if I'm gonna set foot in that building again. Oh shit, here we go. Here's some bees. That's good to know. There's sheep nearby. Oh wait, I have wool on me. Yeah, I can craft carpet. It'll take up a space, but it's okay. You'll see. There's a good way to do it, because what you can do, it's not full yet, but I'll do this so I can come back later and do it. But you take that, right? You take it and you make sticks, right? And you take the planks, and then you take the coal, and then you hope it works, because sometimes it doesn't work until you click on the crafting recipe. For some reason, I don't know why, but it refuses to work when I actually craft it. I have to go to, yeah, I literally have to go, oh, it's logs! Alright. me then. I don't know what I was on about. I'll just make one more torch so it doesn't take up all my inventory space. And what you do is you put that under the beehive. So if you, when this comes back, and I'll actually show you. Let's see what it is right now. It's only at 3, so it's getting there. When it gets to honey level 5, it'll like start dripping honey, and that's when you can use shears on it and get honeycomb. And one shearing can make one, not like a beehive, what's it called? Bee house? I swear I have it pulled up. I don't know. It's not a beehive, but it's a bee something or other. Whatever. You make like a little bee box. A man-made beehive, if you will. And, but if you don't do it without a campfire or fire of some kind, the bees get mad at you, so. I already made carpets. But the thing is, the bees touch the fire, bees get burned. But if you put put carpet over fire, for some reason carpet don't burn. Because that makes sense. But yeah, see? Now if he comes and he... Oh shit, it's full now. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah. Look at that. Let me see. Not a hive. What is it? I don't want a block. I want... It should be craftable, technically, but... Oh, it's because I'm not in a crafting table. That's why it won't show up to me. LOLs. There we go. Beehive. It is called a beehive. Alright, well, what the hell. What the hell, man? And now I have to sacrifice something. You know, I can just leave the carpet here and I can pick it up later if I need it. Good compromise. Time to go home, because I think the sun's setting. No, just a little bit. Okay. Darn, no fish. My house better be over here, because at this point, if it's not, I don't know. I don't know where it is, man. I'm gonna ignore that for now. I can go back to it. Ooh, are there any fish in there? There are. I need to kill fish. Then I can climb the mountain. Okay. Something I do want to make. Maybe I can see about doing it on my little vacation. Because I'm literally gonna be in the middle of nowhere with pretty subpar internet. Is, making those little, like, hardcore, like, bracelet cuff thingies that Philza has. That he wears a lot. Like, they're black and they have, like, the hardcore hearts on them. They're fuzzy. I don't know. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah? Yeah? It's my farm? Yeah, shit! Ah, I'm home! Ah, thank God. Is this grown, by the way? I swear this is, like, almost grown, but not quite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it has one more to go. It's getting there, though. It's getting there. Just stummier. Okay, I'll just live off of fish and berries like a fucking bear or something. Fine. That's fine. No, I need coal in there. I need to put arrows away. I really don't need arrows. obsidian. Actually, I'll put that in the valuables. Yeah. That's pretty valuable at this point. Put away so much cobblestone. Why the hell didn't I do that earlier? And I'll make a barrel for funsies, because I like barrels. And also for organization purposes. It's like what? It's something funky. I can't remember exactly how barrels are. They're just weird. For some reason I thought they needed iron. They don't need iron. I think they're just... Yeah, that's a barrel. There we go. Sick. Can I get away with that? Nope. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Just put monster shit in here. Goodness! I hope that process okay, because it's scaring the shit out of me. Yeah, just put monster shit in there. Doesn't even go to the inventory. Alright. Yeah, just iron help. Beep. Yeah, these aren't growing very fast at all. Let me accelerate the process. Oop. No, stay put. There we go. Oh. Damn. Doink it. There, that'll be faster. And we can make a beehive. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, I should probably end this soon. I don't really feel like it, but I do, but I don't, but I also do, but I don't. Really funny, because I was like, oh, all day, I was like, oh man, I just want to stream, but it's not time yet. Maybe I should just do it early, and then it's like, eh. So now, of course, it's just getting late, and I'm like, eh, can't stream late. I'll get yelled at. Oh, wait. I'm a genius. Ah. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Functional and decorative. I'm so smart. I should get buckets or something. I might actually end the stream just because I'm kind of out of ideas, per se. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm like genuinely drawing a blank. I'm like, what should I do? I don't know. Should I go cut trees? Maybe I could build a house, but I don't know. I don't even have plans. I don't have ideas. I'm out of ideas. I need to go. I have an idea. Oh, you have swiftness? That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid, you little bitch. You do fucking kill me. Yeah. That's what I fucking thought. Actually, yeah, let me get a bucket. Ooh. Hello, friend. I should probably get home. And just sit. Sit and think about what I've done. What did I get out of this? Sugar. I could have gotten that anyways. Glass bottles. I could have gotten that anyways. That really wasn't that worth it, was it? How long does this affect? No, okay, it's not that long. I think I could just make a bucket and go get milk. I might as well just make a bucket anyways. Make some buckets for like infinite water sources and the like. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let me get this out of my inventory. See, that's the thing. I probably should have taken that more seriously, because that really got me down to half a heart, but the thing is, I just, I'm in a state where I just do not care. You know, that leads me to wonder what my grades are right now, actually. Uh-oh. I wonder what my grades are. It might not be the best. They're actually probably fine, except for probably one class. Except now I need to know. I'm gonna flex my grades on stream real quick, don't mind me. I mean, to be fair, I do have to heal, so. Oh, they're actually good. What the hell? What the fuck? Except for the 2 classes I'm missing work in, I have A's and B's. What the fuck? When did that happen? God damn. That's fucking weird. That doesn't happen. That, like, hasn't happened since, like the best I've done since freshman year. What the fuck? Oh, man. Alright, well. I'll take it. I like the I like the look of the hardcore hearts. They're just really nice. I'm gonna build a sheep pen. I've just decided. I should make more. Let me do the math. 3. Yeah. Couple more. Oh wait, I had a couple more. That's fine. Let's just see what we can do with this, huh? Almost. Let's just make a fucking sheep pen. Why the fuck not? Fucking go for it. Yeah, sheep pen. Fuck it. Let's go. It'll have to be in grass, won't it? Yeah. This is where I finally give in and make a shovel, I suppose. Damn it, I hate it when I do that. Like, it's a fucking waste. Okay. This is like the perfect area, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Probably gonna fill that in, because it's gonna be annoying. Nope. I need more. That's okay, because I'm gonna need to make a gate. There we go. All fixed. Okay. So then... God damn it. I always do that. Why am I doing that today? Sticks and stones will break my bones. But words can't always hurt people, so keep that in mind, you fucks. See, I just needed to wait. I just need to wait for inspiration to hit, and now I've got a project. Now it's all over. It's all over because I've got a project. Let's see. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit. Tongue fucked it up. I guess I can make it, I'm just gonna make it odd because I want to. Might have to make more fences, that's okay. Ah, I went one far again. Wait, do I that? Wait. Hold on. That's like almost the perfect amount, I think. I think I'm one. Yeah, I'm one short. God fucking damn it, I'm one short. That's irritating as hell. It's like one of those math problems. How many fences do you need? How many fences does Susie need if she has 15 yards and you're like, I don't fucking care. Alright, there we go. It doesn't look as pretty on that end, but that's okay. The sheep won't be able to get out. And I guess I'll just make more carpets. I feel like fucking going back. Getting those, because I'm probably just gonna get lost again, let's be completely honest here. Probably just gonna get lost. Da-da-da-da. I don't even have wool. Wait, I don't even have wheat yet. How am I gonna lure them in? I didn't think this through. Is this grown yet? God, please. Oh, a wandering trader. Hello. You're a pain. That's so useless. Even if I had emeralds, that's so useless. Yeah, see? It's grown now. Cause see, if you go in, it's 7. Man, I feel like rolling dice. Can't sing that, I'll get copyright struck. I think the sheep were over here. Yeah, here they are. Let's get some of these boys. Sheep. Sheepdog. Come here. Ah, I fucked up. I scrolled one and then back, so now they won't want to come. There we go. Just got a couple. That's all we need is a couple, and we can start breeding them, and that'll be good. Oh man, this is so much better. Part of the reason I was up so late last night was because one of my projects I decided was going to be to get a turtle. Now, I don't know if you know this, but you can't put turtles on leads, which I had leads, but you can't put turtles on leads. And they're very slow on land, which you probably didn't know. And they're a big pain. So you literally just have to, like, watch this turtle, like, go at a frickin' snail's pace behind you. And it took me, like, 3 hours, and I was like, I'm gonna get this turtle 1,000 blocks home, like, over, like, thousands of blocks home. It's just a fucking nuts idea, and it's just one turtle. I'm gonna have to get another. God, it's like, god damn. Why am I an idiot sometimes? Turtle's still not fucking home either, by the way. I, like, left it. I left it because I was like, I gotta go to bed. I'm losing my mind. Alright, come in. Okay, not both at once. That's not gonna work. No. You idiots. You fools. You fools. You fools. Come on. 1. Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Alright, come on. 1 at a time. Bruh. I'm gonna get caught in the night and die because of these fucking sheep. Bruh. Alright. 1 of you. Jesus. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Why would it not be fine? Okay. Yeah. Can you move, please? Thank you. Alright. Come here. Thank you. Alright. Here's your reward. God. What a pain. Okay. Okay. I think that might be a good place to end, because it has been 2 hours. It is 11. I do still have work to do, and I do have other things I want to do anyways, and things I need to do besides homework. But this is good. I will miss streaming, I think, but it's probably good for me to take a break just so I can catch up on shit. I'm gonna work on making sure I schedule uploading all my VODs that I'm behind on. So, those will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I have linked. It's same name as on Twitch, Lucafall. You just search me on YouTube, it should hopefully come up. If it doesn't, then the algorithm is bullshit, but ain't nothing I can do about it. It's linked to my Twitch. I have that link in my Twitch profile. Go check it out. I have a couple VODs on already, I think 3. Only 2 are Minecraft, because the first one was fucking weird. Or, no, the first one has Minecraft in it. And I will have a video that hopefully, maybe I'll work on editing that while I'm out. I'll see about getting some good editing software that I actually like, because that's the problem. I have a video to edit. I just hate all the softwares I've tried. I literally only like iMovie, and even I hate some parts of that. It's just, can't put iMovie on Windows, which sucks. It's bullshit. But all the free, I'll find some free editing program I can tolerate. Or maybe I'll find one I can pay for. I'll figure it out. Whatever. That's a me problem. That's a me problem, but I'll probably work on editing that while I'm out. I can do that on my laptop. But I'll also be scheduling VODs to be uploaded every few days while I'm out. So I should be back by March, but I'm not really sure because my family and my life is a mess, and we don't calendar things well. So that'll be good stream. Have a good time zone. As in good time zone, I mean good night, day, wherever you are. I'll be back in wait, I should be back by the 22nd, I think. Or no, the 22nd is when we're supposed to leave, then we push it up, never mind. LOL. I'll be back by March-ish. So, what day is the 1st? I should be back in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks! Alright, 2 weeks, Pog. Have a good one. Do your homework, don't be like me. Don't stay up late playing Minecraft. God. That was bad. That was a bad idea. Have a good one.